Hi, welcome to the stream. This is going to be such like a fun stream for me. Um, I tried to do this map yesterday, guys, and let me tell you, me and my friends just could not figure it out. Literally,
You got the map?
we did what we can. We looked through all the clues, and we just could not find the way out of this map. And we looked it up, and when we did, there was a way that we tried to go through that we couldn't go through, and the people that were playing it that we were watching did go through. So we feel like we missed the spot. We feel like we didn't do it the right way. So we just kind of gave up on it. We didn't really want to finish it, but I loved this map. This map was very, 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 very interesting. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go through it. If you're not really into big horror type stuff, this really is not your game or your stream to watch. This map is a horror map. It's gonna have some scares here and there. From the very beginning, there really wasn't much of anything. There was a point where I got locked out of a room, but I think it had to. Did you guys lock me out of the room, or was the door?
No, the door closed.
Like it closed and locked?
Yeah. And the game bugged out. That's why we couldn't finish it.
That's where it bugged out, right?
No, it bugged out at the kitchen. The door, that other door was supposed to open. You mean that wall where we were talking about?
Well, yeah, no, but I'm saying, like, how did that bug out? Like, did we miss the spot, or?
It's just the game. So hopefully it doesn't bug out. If it doesn't bug out, oh fuck. If it doesn't bug out, save it. Save the game. Like favorite it.
Yeah. So that's the reason why we couldn't really finish it, guys, because it bugged out on us, it glitched out. We couldn't go through the wall that we were wanting to go through, and that wall was actually very, very important. Now, I can't really specify exactly what happens behind that wall or whatever seemed to happen behind that wall because we don't know. We only know what we remember seeing. Keep in mind, I was not the one to there was a part here where you had to get a hammer and smash through something. Guys, excuse me, I did not pick up that hammer, so I'm gonna be a little bit stuck on that part, but I'm sure I'm gonna get help on it. If you want to continue to see content like this where I do creative maps, where I do horror maps, any type of map that you guys maybe want me to go ahead and do, I would definitely do those, and you can go ahead and please give this a thumbs up so that we can make sure that I can get that for you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. There's times where I can be very illiterate sometimes, guys, so if you don't think that I'm making sense when I read something, you can go ahead and read it on your own. I'm going to stop so that I can be reading it, so that I'll give you guys an opportunity to go ahead and read it by yourselves if you guys feel that that's better for you. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go in, and I know there's some reading right there, but that's not really going to be relevant right now because it's going to be inside the map already. So let me go ahead and just get in, alright guys? Awesome. So this is the very beginning of the game, guys, okay? I'm going to go ahead and read it before I start the game so that we have maybe some knowledge on what exactly was behind this story. So this is going to be number 1, guys. I'm going to go ahead again and read it, but if you guys want, you can guys read ahead. So this is going to be entry number 1. You're Noel Porter, a journalist for the Alberton Lake Post. So we're journalists, okay, guys? However, the recent traffic of your stories has not been meeting expectations, and you needed the story of the decades. A source had informed you about an asylum that was built and ran by the Albertons in the 1850s. 6 children had broken out, starting a riot which led to the inevitable closure of the asylum. And Andrea, welcome to the stream, girl. We are doing an asylum map. So, you're a journalist. You're going to figure out exactly what happened to these 6 children. And you're going to try to figure out why exactly it got closed. So again, if you guys want to read ahead, you're more than welcome to, but I'll go ahead and read it just so that, you guys don't have to use your brains. You thought for a moment the Delirious 6 would make a great title for the bestseller. However, these were just fantasies. You packed your trusty flashlight, your durable notebook, and fountain pen. You snatched the keys for your father's 1959 Cadillac and make your way out. Alright. So here's some of the requirements. Of course, let me go ahead and see here. So this is what it is, okay, guys? This is gonna be the, you know, the story or what we're gonna be doing. And if you guys want to go ahead and try this map out, if you guys have Fortnite, you want to try this map out, the code is actually in the beginning of my stream, so you'll be able to watch. You'll be able to play that, guys. Okay, so these are just some of the requirements. They want us to go ahead and have a pen, a paper handy. They want to make sure we turn down specific settings, which I've already done, so that we can make sure that we do that. I think it was just the 3D that I had to put on. Okay, so it's already on, guys. Okay. So map is meant to be played solo, but can be played with friends. So I'm playing it by myself. I have interest in playing things by myself this way.
I'm giving support. Hold on, I'm giving support.
This button is how you interact with the world and progress through the story. Remember how this button looks. Always read the text on the button, so we can never forget that. Okay, guys. And then to full experience and learn the entire story, read all text. Text is not there just to fill up space, and it plays a significant role, writing important things down just as if a journalist would, and will help remember names, times, and locations. If you don't understand some of the words used, look them up online. And I know it doesn't say that, but I just put that. It made it so much easier. You can interact with computers on the map by switching them on, then clicking on the mouse next to it to go through the logs, guys. Alright, so we sort of already get the hint. Let me go ahead and start the game so that we can go ahead and get going. I know this is going to be very boring if I don't hurry up and just start the game.
Are you building? Is that you? Hey, there's someone on me, someone on me.
Perfect. Okay, so your story begins here. I've already turned off my HUD, so I'm gonna keep in mind you have a flashlight, which I kind of don't see, guys. Like, my thing's not popping up. Okay, there it is. Your story begins here. The children's med bay. This is where you believe the breakout began. Time to put the pieces together, guys. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. Keep in mind, I've already been in here, guys. I've been through a majority of the map. There's not a lot of jump scares at this point, so just hang in there. A bright light comes in through the windows. The moon shines bright tonight. Alright, guys, so this is the room. Okay.
Where's that person that was building? I swear to God, I heard building.
Let me go ahead and see here. Let's go ahead and read this. Bro, so cups with what might have been medications inside of it. So obviously there's only 5.
You heard the building or no?
Yeah, there's only 5 guys. So look, this is very, very important. This is patient records. So Gary Darko, age 13, showing early signs of schizophrenia. If you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like a disorder where somebody's like very, very like attached somewhat to like specific things. They can't be around it. They'll have anxiety attack. They'll go crazy basically. And if that's not the definition, if you guys don't think that's what the definition is, look it up online. Bruno Clayton, age 14, permanent resident, suffers from Soto syndrome and experimental medication. Alright, Jeremy Davis, age 15, broken ankle, recovering. And then we have Leon Retrap, or Retrip, or however you guys say it. He's 14. He only has a stomach ache. We'll be seeing Dr. Hodges. So that's a big clue, guys. The rest of the list is ripped off. Was this accidental? At least I've got 4 potential names from the G, basically. Yeah. Guys, I'm like reading from far away, so if I say something wrong, I do apologize.
Hey, at least we got a win, bro.
Alrighty, let me go ahead and make sure that I go ahead and log this, guys. And the reason why I have to log this is because it's very, very significant. Okay, so I've already had it logged from last night, which is good, or this morning. I don't remember. It was so dark. Kind of don't remember exactly when I read these names. So now we know. Okay. So let's go ahead and open this. Let's go ahead and look around, guys. Tons of short stories. So like a little kid was here. Alrighty. I don't think we're supposed to go through there yet. I think it was here. It was here, right, babe? That we went? Yes. Pretty big place for a pretty big kid. So different drawings of students taking part in activities, reading, drawing, and building. The book reads Open Picture by Bruno. So guys, Bruno is a really big person in the story. He's probably one of the biggest main characters of the story. He kept a log, so let's go ahead and read it. This is going to be 1 out of 5. So, guys, Bruno wrote this. Bruno is very illiterate. He doesn't really know how to speak, doesn't really know how to write. So this is going to make just a little bit of sense. Just piece it together.
Okay.
Bruno get angry from purple mist. Outside friends say Bruno safe with them. Bruno trust friends. Bruno leave home now to help friends. So guys, again, he's very illiterate, but from what we're saying, he is angry because he sees this purple mist. They said that he'd be safe with the people that he was with, and I guess something had just happened and he felt like he wasn't. Okay, the staff room is open, guys. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything in here that we need to read, and from what I'm seeing, there's not. So let's keep going. Why am I scared? Like, I read this, yes, we did this yesterday, guys, and I'm still a little scared. The vent smells like rotten egg. It seems to be sealed shut. Why would a building use doors like these? Guys, this door is gigantic. It's humongous. Okay. The wood, how long were these in here for to have spare time to mess around? So, how long were they in this asylum? The wooden sign reads Mr. and Mrs. Alverton, which are these two ugly ass motherfuckers right there. Wow, guys, this room is kind of creepy. Okay, patient records.
Hello?
Again, guys, I'm not really good with names in this one, but we'll go ahead and see. Alith wanders, chases after an imaginary rabbit with a watch, which is some Alice in Wonderland shit, guys. An experimental medication. So they were trying to, like, I guess, do an experiment on them, and some crazy shit went wrong. The rest of the names were scribbled out with a pencil. Can't see anything through the scribbles. These bitches be hiding some deep shit, man.
Y'all gotta leave to that sub button, guys. Hit that like button as well, please. Hit that bell, you're notified.
What happened to all the staff? Bitch, they were eaten by Bruno.
I subbed Ozzy. I see that, brother. I just got the notification. I'm subbing right now, brother.
Alrighty, perfect. So now we're gonna be in here. As you guys can see, there's something up there. And it says Bruno entry 2 out of 5. Again, he's very illiterate, so please piece everything together. Bruno smashed roof. Ha! Leader say wait till everyone in roof. Because he's saying me too big, I need to wait for small boys and girls to go. So since Bruno was a fat bitch, they needed the little kids to go first before he went. Guys, I'm trying not to make the mood so scary, so I'm just trying to be funny. I'm just trying to like lighten up the mood a little bit. But if you guys don't like it, you guys can leave the stream. Fuck y'all. Goodbye. Just playing, guys. So we have to, obviously that's the way up, guys. I just want to be sure that we got everything that we needed to. Made sure we read everything that we needed to. I don't want to miss a single thing. Let's go ahead and go back up, guys. And again, nothing bad happens right here, guys, at all. Nothing scary.
What service do you play on? I play on
You love me, Andrea.
NA West and NA.
Did we read this,
I'm
babe?
in the middle, guys.
Maybe I should have found, maybe I could find a way up, which I did, bitch. We went down, right, babe?
From where?
From here?
Yeah, and then that's where Jordan broke the thing.
Okay, teddy bears filled with clothing, soap, food, and toys stitched inside of them. They were they used as backpacks? Why did they leave so much behind? Well, bitch, I better not try and mess up. This could be dangerous. And I think this is when my boyfriend's friend kind of like started a bunch of shit. Okay. This wooden-shaped gun doesn't seem to be able to do anything. It's pure cosmetic. It doesn't have a trigger. Why is this here? Because Bruno wanted to shoot up the place and couldn't. Alright, anyway. A horrible stench coming from both the cans on the floor and the room, but as the building is very old, it stands to reason. So basically they're saying that it smells and that it's okay that it smells. Babe, what is this button? Did we ever do anything with this button? Was this button really necessary? It won't let me interact with it, so I'm guessing it's really nothing, guys. They just said to really watch out with buttons because buttons are a significant part to this. So, I'm still waiting here just to see exactly what this button had to do with the story, guys, because like we said last night, we didn't really get much of an insight on it.
I will come back later. OT Exotics, bro, hit that sub button, man. I do get the notifications you sub, so if you do sub, I will sub, brother.
Alright, babe, what did this button have to do with
Just
anything?
trying to grow.
This button didn't have anything to do with this, right?
Alright, take care, brother. That button, yeah, that gave you the hammer. Remember? So you need to go to the bathroom. You go to the bathroom, remember, you jumped and you hit the floor and it breaks. Yeah, that's what it gives you. Alright, I'm back in a heart.
Okay.
Tell your friends to do maps like this with you.
They
They don't necessarily have to play Fortnite.
Oh, true.
They can play battle. They don't have to play the battle royale part. They can play
Man, America. Oh, anyway.
ODX.
The cracks are too small for me to fit through. The kids must have broken the wall down to find an exit. Okay, so this is 4 out of 5, guys. Again, there's nothing really bad that happens right here. I think like I said, I think the only part that was scary right here on this part was when I got locked out of the room. So my boyfriend and I would say my friend, because technically he's like a family friend, whatever. They went into a room. They went into a room and the door slammed shut completely, locked it. And I was outside the door, and I was like, I'm not gonna look back, because if I look back, I probably might get eaten by some Bruno-ass monster and shit. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay right here, and I'm not gonna look back. I'm gonna wait till the doors are able to be opened, and when it opened, I went in. That was not exciting, guys. That was not exciting. Ready? So this is 4 out of 5. What do you mean not cute, Andrea? Bruno break wall because stair broke Bruno. Tired and can't fit Bruno. Gets sleepy and hungry. Leader say he come back soon. He promised. So basically the leader said he'll be back. He promised, and I don't think it happened. This must be the hammer they used. It's too bad damage to be used again. It won't help. Bro. Nah, bitch. I didn't notice. Sure the pipes and vents creak restlessly. Might be mice. Right? Oh. The floor seems to be fragile. Stomping on it from afar doesn't seem to work. Maybe it could be craft something up. With that, I've got to my disposal, which I'm gonna turn around slowly because who knows, I might die. Guys, yeah. Yeah, not a good situation. I'm not gonna really I'm gonna go in here, guys. Nothing happens. We tried to get through that door. Obviously, we weren't able to. You clasp the wooden stick as you hear a noise rise from one of the stalls behind you. Hey, Bruno, open the. This is where you got locked in, right, babe?
The restroom?
Yeah. Andrea Beach. Yes, girl. Hello? Yes.
Damn. Boy's deep as shit. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, man? What be like,
Bruno, don't come at me, Bruno. You stay right where you are.
Close it. Sound fine? Alright, brother.
I understand, guys, if you guys think I'm a little puss, but I'm not. You smash open a hole in the bed, putting the stick through it, then using the duct tape you found on the trolley next to you to put it all together. Now you've made a hammer. Nah, shit, bitch.
How long have you been playing Fortnite, bro? If you don't mind me asking.
Okay, as you cross the hallway, you hold your homemade hammer with both hands, feeling confident. Time to break the floor in the bathroom, bitch.
Wow, woo! That's the second person that's left on me, guys. It's tough. Anybody want to play with a streamer?
Nope. Nope. Why is it that I'm going through this, guys, and I've already gone through this, and I've gone with and my voice cracked, and I know just because I'm a little puss, and so the fact that I've already gone through this and I'm still scared, guys, that means that I was too much of a confident person with a group of people, but when I'm by myself,
You wanna make wings? Sounds good, huh?
Yeah.
Whenever you can. You don't have to right now.
Did you notice, babe, by myself, I'm a little puss? And then with you guys, I was like, yeah, let's do this, huh? Let's go,
That
let's
was
go.
Jordan. Jordan was fucking leaving everywhere.
So we have a friend named Jordan, guys, who was just very, very confident and wanted to just get through the map. So he's like, come here, come here, come here, come here.
That's probably
And
why
I'm,
the game bugged out. He was going all fucking
and I'm here, I'm
What's
like,
up, Shriek?
oh, I couldn't
Hey, yo,
go
Shriek,
down.
you trying to play,
Okay.
bro?
You raised your hammer,
If
ready
you
to
can.
slam into
If
the
you can.
fragile
I know some of
concrete.
y'all
The
got
floor
school
shattered
tomorrow, so I
like
mean,
glass,
just
dropping you
hope
to
you
the floor under, which kind of already
Totally
happened,
okay.
bish. You shake off the dust, making sure you're still in one piece. Bitch, am I still in one piece? Yep. Alright, guys, this is very important. As you guys can see, these are the names of the 6 children. That one did have a desk right here, guys.
Oh, wow,
Those are
big,
the initials. Let's go ahead and read what happened here. The book title reads Winter Columnist. Columnist, guys. Again, I'm very illiterate. Sorry, I'm like, my head's hurting really bad. I think I have another concussion, but I can't stop streaming. You flip it on its back. Follow Doug, a columnist who was lost in a wintry forest for 93 days, guys. 93 days. Imagine being in a forest for 93 days. Wintry forest. Keep in mind, you might just die. Doing what he knows best. He cataloged it. His journey from sticks to fire, rock to house, raw meat to food. However, he describes a strange being that he had seen. Skinny, 7 foot tall, skin tight, pulled to its bones. Its complex varied between brown and gray, inhumane, horns like a deer. Crap, how come I didn't think of that? I've never heard of it, so maybe if I took some ideas from it, it wouldn't hurt. You pick up the book. So, there's some deep shit going on here, guys. It's some Bruno shit, remember. This bulky telly plays obnoxious static. Nah, bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and go through here. This doesn't look like an asylum at all. Where am I? You're in my mom's ass. Alright, guys. This is the other room. Again, guys, I'm walking in very, very calm. Because I'm a little bit scared, guys. Again, like I said many times throughout this whole stream, I've already played the very beginning of this, guys. I played this all the way to the kitchen, which we're gonna get to very soon. But guys, no. Okay, so these are other names which are very not familiar because they said 6 kids, so these are like 3 other kids. So there's 9. So these probably just was a classroom. So these numbers are going to be significant, guys, okay? And again, we had to take note of them. I already did. And the reason why I did was because they're going to be very important to us later on. So it says the book titled Treasure Island. You turn it on its back curiously. Follow Dr. Stevens as she explores through a treasure map passed down by her great-grandparents who were extraordinary explorers for their time. Treasure Island holds many secrets that Susan will soon uncover. Susan, bitch. Susan part of the story, man. Why can't Karen be? You know? Or Heather or whatever, you know? What she experiences is outworldly and ahead of her time, guys. So obviously there's some shit going on. There's some...
Sorry, I'm doing it.
I don't know, like this. This is a crazy asylum. To whoever made.
Fan on?
No, I turned it off.
Oh man, it's so hot.
Okay. Vote Miss Winters. I'm here to help. No, bitch, you're not. Because if you were, you would no longer die. So this is supposed to be Oliver only, but Oliver's probably dead. So let's just keep going.
Big 1K, guys.
100 or so bears shipped from an unknown location. However, the tags on the back of the bears read Bleakwater Bears Rest in Basement. The rest are in the basement, guys. I leave the doors open, guys, because I want to be able to make sure that I've gone through those doors. So I'm not going to lock them. We're going to kind of go this way.
What's up, Shriek? Alright, so we're gonna play
Vote Dr. Livingston, revealing the truth together. Don't be a blind sheep. Everyone is their own wolf. Trust and follow your instincts. The rest around three sentences are scribbled out. So obviously, guys, this is under maintenance. So let's go ahead and go in here. There looks to be something behind the bookshelf, but it won't budge. what happened here. Your mama found your Pornhub account, guys. This is exactly what it means. That they found an account they weren't supposed to, and they trashed the place. They closed it down for a reason. So this is the same purple mist covers the ceiling here too. So guys, we'll get to what the purple mist is, okay?
Oh. And have everybody talking, chilling, having fun, man. That's gonna mean a lot to me right there. That's gonna be
guys, this is gonna be important. I already took a picture of this again. So let's go ahead and read it. Oh my gosh, my stomach's starting to hurt. I think I'm gonna die. Anyway, that's not the point. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, the book titled "The Swamp Monsters." You then you open midway through the book where a person had left their bookmark. For a moment, seeing Magnus slowly being swallowed up by the swamp made the others realize there was no monster. The swamp was the monster. The mud on the children's feet made it hard for them to move. However, the swamp began forming claws that were now slowly moving towards the children. You throw the book in your bag. I don't have time for this now. So obviously, these beach thinks that it's fake, and she doesn't think that it's real. Like, would you guys think it's real if a swamp came and just started like growing claws and trying to eat you? Would you guys believe that? No, right? Guys, I'm trying to turn on my fan and I almost fell. Alrighty, Beesh. You're welcome. Alrighty, let's get this done. Okay. So I think I'm gonna. No. There you go. I want to make sure I've gone through it, guys, again. So, look, there's another kid's desk here. Okay.
Freak, my guy, freak.
Nothing down here, guys. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to close this and open it this way. So, again, that I know it's open.
Yo, chill. Alright, buddy. We fought in bed.
Vote Dr. Livingston, revealing the truth together. So that's on the wall once again. Fuck that nigga though, you know, he didn't want to do what I wanted to do the other day. Just playing, ha ha ha. Vote Dr. Livingston together, revealing the truth again, bitch. Okay. The shovel is crooked, as if somebody used it on something hard. But that's a shovel. What's a shovel doing here? Bitch, that don't look crooked. It's probably just your face. So we're in a room now, guys. Let me go ahead and see here. Let me go ahead and open this. So as you guys can see, there's some writing here. And there's a computer. This computer is going to be very, very significant, guys. We have to make sure that we get every single computer. So as you know, I've gone through every single door that was able to be opened, and we haven't come across a computer yet. So this is the very first computer we've come across, okay? Ever since I entered his class, he has been more careful. He knows I'm watching. The other day, he stared. Okay, no. I don't think that's the first one. I think the first one is here. The green displays cameras from around the school. Behind the bookcase, what is he hiding? Perfect. Let's go ahead and read this. June 20th. This is the Charles conspiracy. Okay, guys. He seems to be visiting his classroom more and more on off-school hours. September 1st, a strange smell has begun coming from the Charles classroom. They believe it's coming from the vents, but I don't agree. September 21st, I visited his classroom trying to catch him in the act, but he was not there. Later on, he told me he had been in the reading room. He chattered and babbled on how I don't look into the reading room. He was supposedly looking for a book. There might be a secret button to the sliding bookcase. Doesn't seem to find it. Perfect. So this is Winter's entry 1 out of 3. Who does he think he is? No one will vote him. He's the joke of this institute. Him and his bizarre theories on where we're located has the students worried. We have begun to vote with the rest of the council to move him down with the rest of the staff. He is dangerous. LW. Winter's entry 2 out of 3. Livingston's classroom has been put under maintenance as a strange purple mist leaks from behind one of his bookshelves. This is it! I've told Oliver to let me accompany him when they pull back the bookcase. We'll finally see what he's been hiding all this time. Winter's entry 3 out of 3. Oliver has gone nuts. As he began pulling back the bookcase, mist flushed his face as if the mist had some sort of life form. He began tossing and smashing the tables around him. He told me to lock him in the classroom, but I didn't have time. He's banging on my office door this very moment, demanding me to open the door. I've locked both doors, but I worry for the children I have to plan me. He's inside! Alright, guys, so he was inside the room. Some shit went down. Probably, like, did some porn video. Who knows? Ever since I entered his classroom, he's been more careful. He knows I'm watching. The other day, he stared into the camera for what seemed like forever. It seemed as if he was threatening me. I fear for my well-being. Charles can be unpredictable and spontaneous. So, guys, we read that. Perfect. So now let's see. There's a writing left on the banana. Lana. Okay, so we know Lana is gonna be connected to this guy's. You go back to the book room, right?
I think so. Must be nice to have a cold.
Okay, so guys, the workshop opened. I don't remember going into the workshop, guys, or I don't remember us going into the workshop when we were playing. We did. We went to the workshop. All right. Okay, I don't really know where to start, so I'm just gonna start right here, guys. An example raft, 6 ducks on the ship. Did those 6 escapees build this? They must have taken their time. How long did the riot last? Blueprints for some sort of raft. Why would they need a raft? So let's go ahead and go down here, guys. We're going to go ahead and see why the raft was needed. The staff has gone mad. We've been using sticks and shovels from the gardening adventure that was meant to take place to defend ourselves. It's as if the mist has turned the staff's brains into mush. I built a wooden gun in the med bay and they thought it was real. Idiots. Haha. We're thinking of making armor from steel for Bruno. Turn him into a powerhouse to guard the other children. The raft is way more important though. So if you guys don't remember from the very beginning, that gun that was laying there and it said this is like a wooden gun, it has no trigger. That is exactly what was built. So this is Bruno carry tree, big wood for friends. Because tree big wood heavy and Bruno strong. Boat no work, but we try again. Scrap to crap. A guide made by Seth Algin. I don't know how to say that, guys. I apologize. On how to turn any scrap junk into something value, bitch. I can't turn anything into valuable shit. So this is Valentino Clark, which is obviously the fucking teacher who's not here. Guys, was he absent? I think he was. Even with a broken ankle, I can't stop working. The mist is giving us all a horrible cough. It seems that the mist is making us all angry. We're trying our best to stay calm knowing the mist is doing this to us. Signing out, Jeremy. So the mist is starting to turn these little hooligans into monsters, basically. What? My calculations were right. We're going north, but after 3 hours of rowing, the island showed up in front of us again. Alex. Island? We're in the hills. This kid isn't making any sense. Hopefully I can find more as I go. Was Dr. Livingston right about all this? I should have listened more. I've been trying to find him, but I can't. All the staff and council have locked any possible ways of getting into the Grand Library. They're leaving us to fend for ourselves. Is this the end Livingston was talking about? Leon. Which, guys, you're gonna hear some crazy shit about Leon. And wasn't I supposed to find some crazy shit about Leon a long time ago?
Yeah.
About how he went missing and all that? No, remember, we did it wrong. We went the wrong way last time, remember? But I think I'm going the right way now because I haven't found out about Leon being missing yet.
Yeah, probably.
So maybe I'm going the right way. I think last time we didn't, guys, and I think that's what kind of messed us up a bit. But I think I'm getting it. Unbelievable. We spent 3 days on the field busting our socks off to build a raft. It didn't work. We sailed for 3 hours to end up back here. Sean. So the guy over here, this idiot, he thought they were on some type of island when they were in the hills. And then this guy says that they were sailing for 3 days and ended up in the exact same spot. So they ended up back at this asylum. What if they just couldn't leave? Like, what if this area around them just kept leading them there, and it was like kind of like a circle where like you're gonna constantly going back to the same place. Damn, that would suck. Okay, guys, so I don't want to go down here quite yet. I think there's a button in the the book room that I still have to go into. This will not open, guys, and you'll see why later. This is the book room or the history room or whatever, and I think there's a button that we have to press, but I kind of don't remember where it's at.
It's on the door. It's on the shelf. And it's hidden.
Okay. Oh, I don't think we wanted to come in here because we were little bitches, but this is really all that's here. You accept resistance, but the door slides open. Blueprints on some sort of machine. From the looks of it, it's an incubator. You stash it in your satchel bag. An incubator in your satchel bag. Isn't that kind of weird, guys? Anyway. June 5th. Examining these further, they seem to be undefiable. All I can make out is that they have a reptilent-like shape. A smelly purple mist released from the eggs. From what I understand, this is what makes them self-sufficient. The mist keeps the eggs warm. October 1st. However, they do not seem to hatch. It's been 4 months since the first egg with no results. The smell's getting stronger. Can't keep. It ends abruptly. How come? You take the notebook with you. You might have more in the other pages. Guys, this is the motherfucking egg. This is the little bitch that won't want to come out. And it... Do you guys hear that? Okay. The vent is opened here. Where are the other one closed? So this one is the only one that's open, guys. And obviously we can't go through it, but everything else is closed, okay? You wish you had bought the camera last summer. These would make a story of their own. They can't fit in my bag. I'll be back tomorrow. So this bitch is planning to come up. This bitch is coming to come back. Fuck no, bitch. I'm going home.
Which one is this?
Guys, this bitch is crazy. She's planning to come back, guys. Okay, guys, remember how I said I'm gonna make sure to do that this way so that I can remember? So that I'm gonna have to do the same for this one. Perfect. Okay, this is Bruno, entry 5 out of 5. Everyone go crazy in kitchen. I think I go crazy too. So I leave, I lock kitchen and put something, put behind mirror key and student showers. All my friends missing and can't find them. I hope they okay. I miss them. Bruno, hope they find me here. I have big hammer to protect me. So obviously these bitches sort of left Bruno here, I guess. I mean, you pick up the unknown key, might be usable for the student shower. So let's go back to the student shower, guys. I think it was this way.
The rocket launcher. There's a rocket launcher here.
What does this say?
No,
That's the kitchen.
You're gonna take it.
This is supply room, student showers.
You look so sexy.
Is this the hammer Bruno was talking about? What is it doing down here? You slowly pull the key away from the glass. Thank you, Bruno. You seem like a good kid. Hope you're doing okay.
Oh, chill. Yo,
is that Bruno? No, bitch. That is not Bruno. Those are just his legs. Don't get too scared. And then back there, there's really nothing there, guys. It's just a wall.
I'm at the bottom. You can come get me.
But Miss Winters, I'm here to help. No, bitch, you're not, because you're still dead.
I'm about to go there right now. There you go.
So guys, these doors open.
Oh, Shriek, are you good?
Look how ugly this motherfucker is, guys. Like, look at that shit. The students must have been here a while to have time and change the frame to something more creative. This must be Dr. Livingston.
Oh my god, bro, there's a boat.
You know who he looks like? He looks like some goddamn guy from, like, what can I say, like, where do you guys think he's from? I mean, he seems like one of those fancy movies like Ratatouille and shit, guys. That's what he looks like. Okay, perfect, guys. This is the second computer, which thankfully I'm not stupid, I've found. Livingston, entry 1 out of 4. Does she really believe that blinding the students with her lies does this community any good? Horrible hoax, I say. Wherever our shipments come from, they can surely stop coming at any given moment, and everyone is blind to see that. Ever since the egg arrived, I've kept it a secret. I was responsible for June's shipment, and seeing that egg lie in front of me, I needed to know more. Okay, this is entry 2 out of 2. 2 out of 4, what the hell? I couldn't tell them about the egg. They'll start thinking it's irrelevant. They'd be oblivious to it. Might even start calling it God from their ignorance and stupidity. Might even build a shrine for it. Write an entire book about it. The holy egg. I hope I know what I'm doing. I began experiments. A lizard-like creature is visible. This scares me beyond belief. Not sure what they're capable of. Bitch, they'll probably eat your whole ass or something. Livingston, entry 3 out of 4. They must be taunting me. Ever since the first shipment, they've been constantly sending more up. It feels as if whoever is in control wants the rest of the community to see what I'm hiding. I've managed to manipulate the council in granting me full control over the basement. Andrea, what happened? Wants the rest of community to see what I'm hiding. I've managed to manipulate the council and granting me full control over the basement shipments. I've gotten, as of right now, more or less 4 eggs hidden in my classroom. However, the smell in there is horrible. What do you think so far, Andrea? This is a crazy ass story, right? Livingston, entry 4 out of 4. I don't know what I've just done. I don't believe that the mist that the eggs released were harmful. They didn't affect me. However, Oliver and Lana had me pinned. I was in my chamber performing experiments when they decided to pull back the bookcase to finally reveal where the origin of the smell was coming from. They had lied to me. The cleanup was scheduled the day after. However, in panic, I opened the vent inside my chamber in order to create a distraction, hoping the mist would travel all around the institution, starting a panic. However, that bitch. So, basically, what I've already done was pull back the bookcase. We saw everything that was in there. And this is where it led, guys. Okay, so basically, he's just saying he didn't think anything was going to happen. He didn't think anyone was going to find out. Bitch. They found out about your sex life?
You better carry me, man.
He found out you be having eggs and shit? That you've been getting embryos to implant in some bitch?
I had just got off a
just playing, guys.
Game.
I'm just trying to lighten up the mood. I'm not trying to, like, keep the scary vibe, guys. Because, like, I know some people are just not good with scary vibes. So I'm trying my best. Okay? Finding an escape together and holding arms away from whatever this could be, what might be, and will be. Guys, ay, Dios, es mi mamá. I know. Okay, summary of the award. Leon Retrap, a very well made comprehensive review written by Leon Retrap on the books. Or Retrap, or whatever the fuck you guys say, guys. So this is a supply room. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Ay, es mi mamá otra vez. I'm just playing. Running short on towels. We'll have to do laundry soon. Soap is low. I'll be using only water in a year or so. Ouch. Ew, bitch. You better be washing your hands. Looks like there wouldn't be any more shipments, so I'll make do with whatever I've got in this room and the kitchen. Going to take these soon to the kitchen for full count on how much I have left.
So I don't have that risk.
Buckets aren't that important, but at least I've got some. Why would, is someone still living here? These notes look recent as there are still things on the shelves. I should be careful. Yes, bitch, remember Bruno might still be here. You guys heard that, right? It wasn't just me, right? Where do I go now, babe?
Hold on. Is there people buy your card?
Make sure that stays open that way.
What was your name, babe?
Nothing, I found it. I'm finding it slowly. Okay, nothing in here. This is just the restroom, guys. I gotta pee real quick. Haha, just playing. I'm all laughing until something comes out and tries to eat me. Okay, so I can't go to the kitchen yet Because there was only 2 computers, I think. Yeah, you guys hear those footsteps? It's mi mama. Ya viene. She's gonna eat me alive, guys.
No, I just killed them. I killed them all.
I'm just going down here, guys. I'm gonna make sure that nothing else needs to be opened or shut, or I want to be sure that I did it right. You know, because yesterday, like I said, we tried to get through that wall and we weren't able to because we did something that we weren't supposed to, or we didn't do anything right. So I'm just making sure that all these doors are left open so that I remember where, you know, everything was done. Even upstairs where that broken thing was. Okay, guys. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. I've already done this. Nothing pops out. What's wrong with my mind? Guys, I'm literally so scared that I'm trying to make up the funniest scenarios ever. Ay, mi mamá ya viene con la chancla. She's gonna hit me, guys. She's down there. She's waiting for me to beat my ass, guys. Like I said, I'm just making up things to say because I am so terrified. And I'm like, I know what happens. I know nothing crazy happens here. But you never know, girl. Like, what if things change the time that you're like, yeah, a bilingual queen? Fuck yeah. Make sure to read all computer logs around the school before progressing. So, guys, there was only 2 from what I saw.
Reboot him.
So, I think that's what it was. But, guys, if I get stuck again, I'm probably going to just switch to a regular game because, guys, we've been trying this for so long and we obviously couldn't progress. Like, the student dormitories, obviously, they're locked. And here, there was nothing, no computer. Here, there was no computer. You guys saw, I went through everything, and I went through the computer logs and everything. So, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be very upset just because, you know, I tried my hardest. I made sure everything was done. You guys saw, I went through almost every room. So, you know, I'm hoping that I did something right. Like I said, if not, I'm probably going to change my map, or I'm probably going to do another map, probably do something else. Just because, you know, I was so sure that I did everything right. I even went through all the rooms upstairs before I broke down the, you know, did I be? Oh my god, now that I think about it, I just don't want to get lost again. Oh my god. Well, yeah, because there was only 2 rooms in the other one.
No, I only had 3.
Okay, guys. Let's just go ahead and progress through the story. And then if I miss something, I'll go back and I'll try to fix it. But I think I did something right. I think I did it right. I think. Anyway, I better hurry up because I feel like somebody's behind me. What really happened here? What were those eggs? Was the mist the reason for all of this? The story will be a hit. Was Livingston really that selfish that he would put everyone in danger to protect himself? But then again, he thought they were harmless. They would only carry a bad smell. And then down here, guys, there was really nothing down here except these, okay? So let's go ahead and read these. Day 7. We have to leave. The mist doesn't just consume you, it can tell its foes from its allies. The ones fully consumed in rage and delusion work together on taking down those who aren't. From what I can tell, it's a parasite. Even I have it, and my friends have it. It will grow sooner or later. Just maybe, if we find a way off the island, if the inhaling of the mist stops, the growth of the parasite might too. There were 40 of us on the end of day 5. Now there are only 4 survivors up against 30. So infected. We've only got a day left to find a way out. I overheard a conversation between some others on day 5 about a raft they were building outside. When I had asked if I can take part, they told me there were no such thing. They suspected I was onto them, so they disappeared. I hope they crash and burn, leaving everyone else behind like that. Adam. Aaron was a complete idiot. Started getting everyone to believe that the mist should be praised and loved. No one else had any other solution, so they followed. They all started showing their faces up against the vents to breathe in as much as possible. Next thing you know, they're all picked up like dogs trying to attack us. Packed up. I said packed. What the hell? They're all packed up like dogs trying to attack us. They managed to escape, barricading the kitchen door as much as they could from the inside, and made a run for it. We're headed into the basement for shelter until we can come up with a new plan. So the door's sealed shut. I hope there's a second exit out inside, which obviously, guys, I think is that door, to be honest. But who cares? The smell in here is unbearable. Holy, the place is a dump. The green path starts here. This might be a connection to something. Okay, guys. So from what I remember seeing, there was obviously nothing, guys. It was just this right here. Black, black, click, clack, bada bing, bada boom. Babe, I can't get through that door. I can't get through the wall.
Yeah, that's where it stopped.
Guys, this is where we got stuck. And that's why we assume that there's a button here that we did not press.
There's a truck right here, so we can hit this.
So let's go in here. Dimmy's gardening adventure. And we have to remember October 5th, guys, okay?
Truck.
All the students and you have a purple glow stick attached to their backpacks indicating their location. This is for safety. We must follow the green, healthy path in order to secure fresh food into our institute. Starting tomorrow, each seed we plant will take up 1 tile. Avoid any red tape around the hills. Do not cross them. Wild animals roam those areas. So stay away from the red tape. Thank you. Guys. I can't believe the news that we're gonna leave Bruno and Leon behind. We can't find Leon. It's day 5. There were 76 on day 4, 53 on day 5. I was already lucky enough to get past day 4. We're leaving. Now I'm not risking to find what happens tomorrow. Goodbye, friends. Sorry. Sean. So obviously they leave Leon and Bruno behind. Is Leon just as stupid as Bruno or what, guys? Alright.
It says it on console too.
Approximately 2 years of food left. The plants outside don't seem to grow despite following the manuals correctly. If I ration and starve, might be able to push it to around 4 years. Or 2 years, sorry guys, 2 years. But why would you want to starve yourself, bitch? Look at all this food. I would eat it all. So remember, follow the green path. You're purple, and this is all red, meaning that there's animals roaming around. Probably your mama or something like that. Guys, so I want to really look around this room because that wall that I showed you guys is a wall that we should have been able to go into, guys, and that's where we're kind of worried. I mean, isn't it obvious? The mist is taking us over, not because it's evil, but because we believe it is evil. Let the mist into our world. It doesn't mean any harm, and if we accept it as our leader, only then will it help us. We're a small group of believers that will surely grow. Bitch, you guys sound like Jehovah's Witnesses. If I don't ever do this, God will let me do this. No, bitch. Okay, this place. Okay, guys, so
Look at all this loot up.
it just says something off seems about something seems off about this wall. Holy fuck. So guys, I literally cannot figure out exactly what's going on. I cannot figure out this one spot. I've gone through everything that I need to. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to look up exactly what I need to do. Considering I've done everything, guys. You guys saw. So I'm going to go ahead and see what I did wrong. And if you guys think I did something wrong, please, guys, let me know. I don't know if you've seen, if you guys haven't played this map, that's understandable. But if you guys think I did something wrong, please let me know.
We're getting sandwich.
Excuse my soul. Oh my god, wait. I'm just looking through it, okay, guys? I want to make sure that you did something wrong. Yeah, I had to have. I need to know where.
I don't have the money. One of my subscribers bought it for me.
I'm going through the gameplay right now.
Oh, I peeked out too much.
So I'm gonna make sure.
You'd get more subs if you made a dare video of you drinking guacamole like a banana smoothie.
Ew, Andrew, that's nasty.
I already went into the staff room.
Yeah.
I read that already.
I have my friends that buy me skins and stuff like that. Because they know my situation. My main account got banned.
Guys, make sure no damn Carrie come out and try to scare me. Okay, she went up. No, this bitch didn't go up. Yeah, no, they did. Okay. So from what I'm doing everything right, guys. I'm just going through the playout of what these people did just to be sure that I did everything correctly. And it shows so far that I've done stuff. I've already done what I had to do correctly.
She think I'm an ex, so she think I'm a player.
Okay.
Yeah. Where y'all going, lazy? Alright. Oh, we're going lazy.
Are you serious? This bitch doesn't even know how to get out.
Alright, I'm gonna game channel. Hello? 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 Poor Dragon, your mic's muted, bro.
One moment, guys. I'm sorry that I'm so quiet. I'm just making sure that I did everything correctly. Making sure that I had to do to make sure I did what I had to do. Or that I was going the right way.
People here. Can I get one of those minis?
Okay.
Appreciate it. Yo, shout out to 2 people in the stream.
Okay, that tank. There was a tank, guys, and I don't know if you remember that tank that's very explosive. They set off that tank, but I really don't think that was necessary to blow it up. I mean, I wouldn't blow it up. Maybe that was beneficial. I probably have to go back and do that, but I really don't want to do that because then my health will go down.
Block. Appreciate it, buddy. I don't need it.
So.
Let's be coming behind us. Be careful.
Oh, hell no.
I never get those sick Fortnite dubs.
So I'm going through the tutorial, guys. Just like what I've already gone through. And if you know those you know where those stalls are right in the restroom? Well, this girl starts jumping, and then you can look in the stalls, and there's freaking gnome like bitches up in there, guys. And that was creepy. That's some creepy shit, guys. I really wouldn't do that.
XO. EXO. Oh! It's stuff to me.
Alrighty.
Nope. Yeah, there's still people. I'm just popping a metro.
So I did miss some doors, guys, but those doors didn't really have any buttons or anything that I needed to, that I really needed to look into. So I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. All it was basically saying, like, it was just going to the roof, which obviously nobody was able to get to the roof. And then it was just some reading on the wall.
That dude was knocked. He didn't die instantly.
And even then, that really didn't have very much to do with it either. So that's something we don't have to worry about either. Like, the only thing that we needed really to worry about were the computers, guys. Anything that had buttons. That's what we had to worry about.
They need to take that out of the game. Like, cause you know how y'all can see where people are, right? Like y'all can hear like the gunshots and stuff.
Okay.
They need to fix it to where it's only the enemies and not you.
That was the reading part. Sorry guys, I'm just really trying to figure out what I did. What I did wrong. So right now they're in, I think they're in the kitchen. No, they're not in the kitchen yet.
But Ninja doesn't have any shit.
What do you guys think I did wrong? Okay, I already picked that up.
Oh, can I get one of? Oh, never mind. You already drink them both, right? Can someone give me a mini? Nah, I totally forgot. I thought I had 50 shield.
So just by like blowing up, basically, like this guy's health went down so quick. Oh, so the reason why I was able to open the kitchen was because I did everything that I needed to do. Now, if you don't do what you needed to do, it's gonna say that it's locked, guys. So the kitchen would not have opened if I didn't do everything right. So there has to be something maybe down in the kitchen where I'm at currently.
Does anybody have minis?
That I just didn't do right. So let's go ahead and proceed. I want to get to the kitchen part. I want to be sure that I did everything that I needed to do. Okay, I picked up that button already. Bruno was like metal everything, guys. Like, poor Bruno, man.
What's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream, man.
So Bruno seemed like a really funny guy. He made like a lot of jokes.
Who? There's 4 people right now on the stream.
Let me see here. This person's really stupid, guys. This person really doesn't know what they're doing. They keep going back and forth, but
gotta leave a like.
It seems like this whole thing is like an hour or so long, guys. So if you're gonna stay the whole time and watch me play this game and get scared and cry and do what I have to do, guys, you're all more than welcome to. But there's a spot, guys, like a soft spot kind of here in this place.
Good night.
Where it starts playing Adios Maria, which is like a freaking scary ass song, the way that it's sung here in this, you know, in the story or in this place in general. Oh, somebody close the door on your face, bitch. Okay, making sure that everything is done. Okay, now they're in the kitchen, guys. So now I'm going to be sure that I did everything that I needed to do here in this kitchen. You know, make sure that there's no buttons that I missed.
Yeah.
I mean, you would see the buttons considering they glow.
240 something. My main account got banned.
That's kind of weird. I feel like
I can tell.
that board with all the colors in it has like something significant to it. Like it represents the kitchen. Like it represents the kitchen, and like you have to follow that path.
Who picked up my bandages?
What do you guys think?
I'm not carrying anything. What the hell?
It's the only thing I can think of, guys. Really.
20. It's 2 teams. Alright, it's a team.
Because this bitch gets past the that mirror, obviously.
Hit one for 99. Got him. Let me get that loot, please. I want to do as much as I can. I don't care.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not moving right now. Let me go ahead and just move around a little bit so that they know that I'm still here. I'm just really trying to figure out what this person does to go past that wall.
Behind us now? Okay, we're not a fast side. We can hit him.
Okay, so this person themselves had trouble going through the wall, which is good because that kind of gives me some knowledge that, hey, like, I'm not the only one who's having trouble with this.
24. He has no shield.
Like, I'm not the only one who's missing something. Because you can go through everything right, honestly, you can.
Bro, build, brother. You're not even building. Dang.
Okay.
You need to build and shoot at the same time.
So now he's like going back, guys. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna be the only one having so much trouble. Wow. So it seems like a lot of people get stuck on this part, but it's just crazy because there was actually people that we watched ahead of time. Yeah, well, I think it was this morning, guys. I really do think it was this morning. I just think that because it was so early in the morning. Did we do the map this morning, babe?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
We did it this morning, right? Before Jordan left? Yeah. So, guys, we did do it this morning. But when he watched a video, guys, on this,
bro, these are tryhards,
there was people who went through the wall, and we were just like, okay, well, what is it that they did different? Because, we went through everything the correct way. We did everything that we needed to do. So what kind of made it different that they were able to get through the wall and we weren't able to get through the wall? And so I think there was a step that we need to do, like an extra step. Sorry, I guess I'm stretching. So.
Oh my god.
That happened. Anyway. So we feel like there's a step that we're missing, guys. And there has to be a step we're missing. There has to be a button maybe that we're missing. Because, guys, we cannot get through this door. Like, we cannot get through the wall.
You're dead, bro.
I feel like it has to do a lot with this wall.
He's getting the res.
You're right there behind the tree. Why you keep running towards the storm? Run out of the zone. What the hell?
Okay, so the wall opened for him, guys. So okay. So here's what he did. I told you this wall had a lot of significance to it, guys. So he starts here, right? Okay. Hold on, guys. One, two. Okay. 1, 2. Here. Okay. Okay. He went all the way here. Then he went straight. Okay. And then he went up here. Started running. Babe, I got eerie ass music. Hold on.
Ew.
Babe, I think I did it. Okay, guys, I really think I did it.
What'd you do? What'd you have to do?
So, that path,
Okay.
that, you know that wall that
Yeah.
has like the green, okay, that was the way to run into the room. So, okay, so you go straight, right? You go straight, and then you pass 2 pillars. So you know how like there's one and then there's another one?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, like look at my screen.
Okay.
Whenever you can, guys. I think I got it, guys. So I told you guys that wall had a lot of significance. So you know how this space right here where the tables are?
Yeah.
You pass 2, then you shift to the left, then you go up a table and you jump on the table and you run. And it makes like this eerie music, and then you go back and the wall is completely broken.
Oh.
Look.
No, babe, I can't watch that, babe. I can't watch
Okay, guys. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the wall,
that. Dogs.
and it might be open, guys. I really do hope it's open because, guys, I took the time to freaking watch somebody look idiotic, and it's open. Okay, guys. Me
You're a weirdo.
and my boyfriend and his friend could not get past this level, guys. So you guys can just imagine. I have not yet experienced anything beyond this level. I don't know what's going to happen beyond this level. I don't know if there's any jump scares. I don't know if there's anything that I need to know about. Because, hey, I've never been past the wall. Okay. I haven't been past the wall. I don't know what happens. I don't know what exactly brings me to this moment.
Wait, what happened to Juice Kid? Hold on. I'm gonna game
But
chat. I'm gonna
let's
game
go,
chat.
guys.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. You close your eyes as your mind takes you to a place unknown
Hello?
to you. You hear a familiar voice echo through the walls, guys. So if you guys want to do this with me, close your eyes.
Are you okay?
Think of someone who,
Hello?
like,
He left, bro.
you know, that was just so unknown to you, whatever the case is. Child, are you okay? Are you with anyone else? It seems that it's just the 2 of us left here. Whether or not this was intentional, I do not know yet. What's your name? You look familiar, boy. Ah, yes, of course. The council speaks very highly of you, Leon. You would have been in my class next year. I think I'm getting raided again. Or I think there's like a bot in here. Babe. Alright,
I can
guys.
tell you right now, look.
I know you were young. However, we cannot keep the institution like this. We have to clean up the mess, and we need your help.
Yo, Vicious, let me see. She go check out my YouTube channel.
Alright, so I'm sure you are wise enough to understand that. When I say that, I'm not referring to the food and garbage that will soon spoil. Okay? Even to me, seeing the amount is very traumatizing. But we wouldn't want to end up with infections or diseases. Make it worse with the mist. So I'm assuming they're already going through some type of, incident, guys. Alright? Dot. Alrighty, guys. 1 moment.
So special gamer either has a view bot or something. Because if he's the only one in there, and they go whoever what channel he's watching, so special gamer has a view bot.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna keep going.
Go check out my YouTube channel.
Me too, baby. Better. Excuse me, guys.
I'm just kidding. Bro, I'm barely getting any. I have no materials.
Okay. Old age is kicking in, Leon. Have you finished the machine? I don't have very much time. We have to get rid of my bed and bring one from medbay. It's time, Leon. I hope you have learned enough to go through with the operation, guys. Some creepy shit's about to happen. I can feel it.
You can have this
I don't even really know, guys. It's just that, like, there's just something in my head, in my brain. Just something that doesn't make sense, guys. Okay, dot. I feel powerful. This machine is extraordinary. Well done, Leon. I have enough power and storage to memorize all sorts of knowledge permanently. Guys, I really don't want to do this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. So we're outside, guys. We've made it outside, as you can tell. There's just something not right about this. Like, there's like this eerie feeling that I'm getting, guys. And trust me, I don't know if it feels like that way to you guys. I really don't. But it's so eerie, and it's just... Ah! Okay. Guys, if you guys are not viewbots, please subscribe, please like this video, and don't forget, to turn on the notifications. We don't want you guys missing anything here. Okay, guys, so this is like the hammer, right? It's time to begin construction on the vision nest. We have to find out what the DVD holds, guys. This is so crazy.
That dude's weak. Behind you.
So I wouldn't really consider this a horror map, guys, because if anything, it's more mysterious. Like, there's more mystery to it, guys. There's like so much more to it than horror. Like, yes, you guys are gonna hear a lot of crazy shit happen, but honestly, it just seems more mysterious than it does horrifying. Like, I don't know if you guys feel the same.
Last game, fella. I would get off because I'm hungry.
Okay, so it's kind of like, guys, it's kind of as if you guys went through like a whole thing. You had your eyes closed, like it had said in the very beginning. You had your eyes closed. You guys were thinking of a place unknown. You guys remember a familiar voice in your head, someone like calling out your name, somebody saying something to you guys, and it's like you were talking to Leon. Okay, it's like you were trying to get to know what Leon was going through, what was happening.
Appreciate everybody coming to the stream, guys. Sorry I'm gonna end the stream a little early, but
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go through this, okay guys? You open your eyes, finding yourself outside, which you guys are outside. There's a bunch of trees, plants. Where am I? Am I in a dream? Was that from breathing in the mist? So it's kind of like you guys got sucked into the mist. You guys were breathing in the mist. You guys might have gone crazy. So it's pretty crazy, guys.
So I appreciate everybody again. Like I said, peace out, everybody.
We just don't want anything to happen. You know, I want to be sure that I'm doing this correctly, guys. I don't want you guys to be
Dude, this is the part. Where are you at? Oh yeah, it's like this is making sure you're at the right part. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's cool to get all the views, but they don't go towards anything.
I know they know. As much. Huh?
Because that guy, remember that guy when I was, like my friend Dante? He has a view bot. I'm trying to get it up for him. He said he's gonna send it to me when he gets home. I'm gonna start charging people, making money like that.
Yeah. So.
But he's like, bro, how many views do you have on your video? I was like, oh, what's it at? Like 60. And I've had already like 400 people join.
You're not gonna go make food?
No, dude.
Oh. Alright, guys. So. I don't really know what happens on beyond this point, guys. Literally, I'm like so terrified. Like, my head's starting to hurt. I'm starting to sweat, guys, because we didn't pass this level, but let's keep going. Was that from breathing the mist? As much as I want to leave, I can't close the story like this. I need to seek out more information. Is Leon and Charles still alive? What do you guys think? Do you guys think Leon and Charles are still alive? I mean, what do you think, babe? Do you think they're still alive?
You wanna use my headset?
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and switch headsets. Give me one brief moment. Can you guys hear me? Perfect. You guys can hear me. I just had to switch headsets, guys, because my headset, I like my headset, don't get me wrong. It's just, I feel better with this one. Oh, that looks good. Alrighty. So let's go through here, guys. Welcome to the Alverton Hills Orphanage, a place for every child. So they were told from the beginning it was an asylum, guys. That's what the title says, correct? Well, we're about to uncover a lot of what's going on, guys, because, you know, it just doesn't seem right. Orphanage. Although I was told it was an asylum, an orphanage would make a lot more sense. I don't remember ever coming through here, despite this being the entrance. Actually, I don't even recall how I got to the medical bay to begin with. So, there's just a lot, guys. Time to look around to see what I can find. The mist really messed me up. Okay, guys. I should have gone through there first, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's just go up here, guys. Staff dormitories. Obviously, we're not able to go in there. These vents were closed. They must have been closed to them up to stop the mist from coming in. So, guys, this was clear. This has no mist in it like the original beginning did. So, that's some creepy stuff. Okay? Obviously, the kitchen will not open. Guys, it just said open, not 2 seconds. Oh, never mind, that was another door. That's crazy. So do you think it's downstairs, guys? Okay, this is where we were at. We're upstairs. Let's go downstairs, guys. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, shit. Have you guys ever seen The Haunting of Hill House where these bitches move and shit? Okay, that's still locked, guys. Obviously, we're not able to go in there. These bitches don't want us in there. Guys, babe, oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm a little shit-faced. Okay, I'm very scared. Which is perfectly normal, I think. If you guys if you guys have not seen Haunting of Hill House, I really prefer you guys do. It's a very good show. Has a lot to it. Oh, Dios mío, guys. I don't even know what to believe. Okay, guys, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna kind of see what is going on here. Okay. Babe, go to my stream right now. No, there was like someone that was like, I'm like, has a lot to it. Guys, there's a motherfucking teddy bear. The words "the plague doctor" are engraved into this medic bag, obviously. Okay, guys. No, babe, because it happened right when I walked in. Okay. Why are there tin parts everywhere? You hear a cough come from the inside. Dean, this is Charles. I asked for you to give me a hold of all the shipments for the rest of the year. I ask as a favor that you owe. Thank you. Wow. Babe, look. Babe. Look.
Who is that?
I don't know.
It's here.
Guys, I'm so scared. I don't know.
You have to go in there.
He shouts as you enter the room, "I'm washing here!" Then progress to smack the side of the tub 3 times with his palm. "I'm washing here." Okay, guys. It's like a rope. It's like, yeah, but okay, guys. I have no choice. I have no choice but to touch that button. ¿Qué pasó? Okay, so basically we're outside. We found the extra parts of the room. It was actually an orphanage, Andrea. Okay, it was an orphanage. We're here right now. There was a person right there, so like robotish type person, and I have to touch that button. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Why were there tin parts everywhere? I'm losing my mind. Was that even real? Guys. No, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? It seems that I should be looking for numbers to turn them into letters. Okay. Guys, I was just needing a little bit of help on this part because it doesn't seem very right. So let's keep going. The keyboard doesn't seem to work here. It looks like it's connected up to something. Okay, that door's locked. There's nothing else here.
Follow where that thing leads to. There's a button to your left. It's a computer.
Okay. Perfect. Livingston entry 1 out of 3. I couldn't stay in my office any longer. I thought that would have been the end of me, so I kept on writing. I sprinted back to the council dormitories. I've locked myself inside, but I can hear the panic outside between everyone. My best course of action right now, wait for all of this to blow over. It seems that I'm the only immune to this virus or whatever it might be. Livingston entry 2 out of 3. Speaking of virus, the children who were in the school seemed to be fine. They were doing a better job than I was. I could hear walls falling from where I believe would be medbay. I hope all the children there were alright. The children were protecting themselves, uniting as one to fend off from the staff. The kids outnumbered them, so I believe they'd be fine. Maybe they'll clean up all the mess I started. Okay, so this is entry 3 out of 3. Not sure how this virus works. I should have seen it coming. I should have let everyone in from the first egg that was sent up. I should have doubted it. Maybe this was part of the... I shouldn't have doubted it. Maybe this was part of the experiment, knowing I'd be the one handling the specific month for shipments. As well as the fact that I just so happened to be immune to the egg. All of it, is all part of the experiment. I must play along. Add me, well... Have you liked, subscribed, or turned on the post notifications? I do ask because, well, I want to be able to interact with my subs. If you're not a sub, I wouldn't be really able to interact with you, really get to do anything with you, do any shout out, or not necessarily shout outs, but I will be starting to do giveaways at a certain point for my subscribers. So if you're not subbed or anything, you wouldn't be able to participate in that. So if you want to go ahead and be involved, please subscribe, like this video, and turn on the post notifications so that you're notified, alright? Okay. So basically, I have to go back to here, guys. I have no choice. So I have to make letters into numbers, okay? But even then, it doesn't seem right. There's something off. Okay. Wow. The mist is eating me up. I tried covering the vent with cloth, but it doesn't seem to stop the leak. I have to enter the machine early. Done properly, I should be able to complete my parts while I'm inside the machine. If not, I would be stuck in there permanently. Those suckers at the vault haven't opened since the beginning of the leak. Here goes nothing. Wait. 38, 35 might be useful for something. Let me go ahead and take a picture of that, guys. I just want to be sure that... Okay. Okay. 3 months and 6 days, still no message from the vault, and still no egg. What went wrong down there? Guys, you probably ate my ass. I know the vault exists now. I have Sawyer split as much as he could. He says that he's always watching and he can't say more. He'd be in danger if he went to say more than he already has about the vault. The computers around the institution are indestructible. No matter what you do, they won't break. As much as I hate to leave him there like that, I have to. He's the only one that knows how we can get out of here. I'll help him once he talks. Mr. King, is that you? He continues on blinking without a response. The machine stares and blinks at you as he begins to speak. Please shut me down already. Alright, guys. There's the button. Buttons don't always do good in this game, guys. He says he basically wants to be shut down, guys. So... let's go back. This needs to get done. Something happened, guys. I should make sure that I've read all the Livingston computer logs before I grab this key. The key will progress you into the next chapter. Read all the Livingston computer logs before you grab the key. Do not read after if you haven't. Which, guys, I've already read. So now I can leave the room properly. Keep in mind, guys, I have to go back to the Grand Library. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, guys, to be honest. Okay, guys. As you enter the room, you cover your mouth with the palm of your hand, knowing that you didn't have to open the bags to know what's inside. These numbers are the hundreds. This will support the fact that Leon and Charles are still alive. They might be close. Okay, guys, so the point of this is for us to go back to the Grand Library because we have the key. Okay? We found the key. We can go back. So what is the objective of this one? So it's basically to find out exactly what happened to the orphanage or what happened to the 6 kids that disappeared, because as you know, something did happen to them. And it had to do with the mist. What exactly happened? Where did they go? And they said it was an asylum, but it was actually a children's orphanage. Okay, and so they just want to figure out exactly what happened and why it got shut down, and they're trying to do like a thing on it. Okay, so the old soda machine speaks. Hello, sir. Care for a drink? We've got a variety of options. Happy birthday, Charles. You hear a voice as you put the phone up to your ear. What's your favorite scary movie? Halloween Day. Guys, this is some Scream shit. Ever hated the back of your toilet seat? So no. Ever worried? Upgrade to the potty pal for maximum comfort. Happy birthday, Charles. The assistant bought one. Not sure what went wrong, but he believes he's part of the institution. Don't get too close. He has anxiety problems. Boom, boom. The assistant BO2, his head has been missing for over 2 months now. He's just took it off and ironically took off his head bounces. A feature. Okay, guys. That's pretty creepy. Don't really know what exactly happened or why it happened. Okay. Do you guys hear that eerie music? Took me 4 days to drag this thing back from the forest into the experimental chamber. We had to break down the wall to get him here. It's been 4 years since we brought him here with no results. We believe it's some sort of protective mechanism to hide something in the hills. I searched the hills for months to no end. There aren't even animals here. Not sure where Dimmy had the idea that animals lived here. However, she wasn't wrong about the red tape. There's a bunch of it around the hills warning for wild animals. Is this machine a wild animal? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's what it is? I feel like that nigga's gonna move. He's gonna be like, what's up, y'all? Alright, guys. You feel a presence in the room as you slowly begin climbing the stairs, guys. I don't know what to say. I really don't want to do this. The feeling of this presence grows larger by the second. Yep. Yep, you guys, I'm like starting to get really scared, guys. And I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm gonna cry because I'm so scared. Okay. Okay. I have no choice. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You slowly make your way downstairs. Andrea! I'm gonna need you to hold me for like a quick second, guys. Okay. So we're downstairs. Machine needs a new set of wheels, but there are none left. Got jammed up somewhere in the hill, getting out, flattened the tire. 100% charged. Oh, it feels like somebody's watching me. The block crashed. Okay. Where were you, Leon? Your room is flooding with the valve DVD inside. Make haste. Follow the conversation order 1 through 4. Alright, so I'm guessing this is more reading. I hope, because I already read that. What does it say? I'm not Leon, are you Livingston? Huh. Let's do it anyway. There's no time to fool around right now. Your room is right behind you. We can continue talking once you've retrieved the DVD. Be quick. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to do what we gotta do. We have to go back to the room and retrieve the DVD. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm doing this right? As you emerge from the room. Okay. Okay. I got it, guys. I'm so terrified though. I think you're an affiliate and what? I think you're illiterate. Yeah, guys. Okay. Well, to make this nice and simple for you, right? Ever tried flipping your name around? Leon Revtrop, Noah Porter. Do you ever question the existence of electricity in this facility or the fact that you can hear the ocean breeze from some parts of the building? Or how you managed to get there? Yeah, guys, I'm illiterate right now. I'm hungry, I'm tired. Or how you managed to get here because I'm sure a car wouldn't get you anywhere. Do you remember coming here? I don't know. Do I remember coming here? Oh my gosh. I already pressed number 3. What is it that they want? It's basically like reading the same thing, guys. Listen, Leon, as much as I'd like to stay here and talk this through, our time here is limited. We are abandoned by whoever more than 6 years. This DVD is the closest thing we've ever gotten to a solution. Whenever you've collected yourself, head to the room on your right. I'm not sure if you remember how your machine works, but from what you've told me, it isn't too complicated to get running. Pop in the disc and enter Godspeed, Leon. No. Ready when you are, sir. Why, guys? Why does it have to be me? Like, why couldn't I do it with anybody else? Like, do you guys hear this? Do you guys hear this music right now? Like, I don't even want to do it because I'm so terrified. Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, guys. Okay. I think it was the sound, guys. I really don't think it was music. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Alverton. Welcome to the first DVD tape and introduction into the all-new Alverton Lake Orphanage. Congratulations. Thank you for dedicating your time and effort in a brighter future for the vault. This short little DVD we had made for you will help you accustomed to all the facilities and areas we built out for all new orphanage. As you know, every month we will have the shipment sent to you via the basement, which can find west of the Grand Library. The shipments will include one child, ages of 9 to 13, food, lots of food, clothing, soaps, washing soap, plates, bed sheets, buckets, and so much more. Find out more on the shipments in the blue and yellow book, our wonderful shipments. This is just getting eerie, guys. Like, something's just not right here. Like, this music does not make me want to keep going. Okay. We want this to be a wonderful experiment, as we do not want the children living in our vaults to interact with artificial life any longer. It's supposed to say not, a biological way of growth. We would like to separate ourselves from the elderly who have yet to be transferred over into the immunity stage, as well as the kids who are still growing. Those who still have come of age 74 will be secretly transferred to the vault, secretly, for the immunity stage. Okay, so they're sending old people to the vault unknowingly, because they don't want to be surrounded by the elderly. It's kind of like how we are now in this world, where elderly go to elderly places and institutes and stuff like that. And why? Because they're elderly, they're gonna die, right? That's what we automatically assume in our heads. So it's kind of like living in our world, just, I don't know, guys, like, the craziness. Under no circumstances should the children ever find out that they were an experiment. All memory has been wiped clean of the vault. To those that influence the children in believing such things will result to vault-approved punishments. Well, I'm just here to write a motherfucking story, so whatever you guys chose to do with your kids, that's you. Let's skip all the boring stuff. Time to get into some super cool facilities. Go right on in. I'll be right behind you. That's kind of creepy, guys. I mean, okay. I'll be your assistant and guide, Sarah Winters. Welcome to the dormitory. Most rooms will be provided with, but not limited to, sheets, flowers, books, kitchen and equipment, television, and more. Mine's with my grandma. Every dormitory will have their own set of computers. Those computers can be tracked and recorded by the vault for monitoring. No privacy here. Anything you write, save, or redirect to another computer can be seen by yours truly, the vault. Aside from that, you can send emails, read books, and have access to some next generation video games like chess, Fortnite, Eliminated, Leo. The kitchen. We will be providing high quality meals to you monthly as we don't eat here at the vault anymore. It's all yours. Hot, cold, scalding, however you like your water, you have it. Soaps, robes, and towels. Guys, this is just so weird. Andrea, she's with my grandma right now. She was with her since the morning. It's because since we're getting ready to leave and stuff, she's spending as much time with her as she can. Sorry guys, I'm stretching. And so, yeah. Let's keep going, shall we? A grand library with over 3,500 books. History tells you've got it all. Painting classes with beautiful brushes and colors. Always beat the devil out of your brush while painting. Okay. A medical bay to get through any diseases or injuries. One of, if not the most important facility school, a fully functional school system that you can learn more about on the green and white book. Schools will be providing you with school equipment, all the essentials, and enough books to read the centuries. Workshop to craft all your crafty needs. All the times we will have to spy to monitor everything that happens throughout the orphanage. As assigned, the King family will take on this task for generations to come. This way, changing families for the task won't be difficult. And that includes the majority of the facilities here at the Institute. In that case, if a possible emergency, you can find more about it on the red-colored emergency books given to you with the first equipment of supplies. Guys, this just doesn't seem right. Like, there's something iffy. Make yourselves at home, and most important of all, enjoy your stay, Mr. and Mrs. Alverton. However, in the worst case scenario where you must conclude the experiment, you will find a fail-safe to open the... Okay guys, I'm gonna sort of like take a picture of that because it's gonna be very significant right now. He meant the vault door, right? But he's spelling it out like it's such a bad thing. Like, I don't even know. The ones I stick out and twitch. This doesn't feel right. Secret button behind the barrels in basement. Okay, guys, I need to take another picture of that. So something's happening to these bots. Okay, something's weird. Is this some sort of glitch from the DVD? What do you guys think? Do you think like they caught on to us, or there's just something weird? You feel splash as you go through the strange liquid that covers the floor. Okay. That isn't weird at all, guys. Guys. How did I know? How did I know there was something that was gonna happen? Like, oh my gosh, guys, like, my freaking chest is like pounding, guys, like my heart. Oh my god. Andrea, you got scared, right? Yeah, so did I, Bish. Like, so did I. Man. Oh, you scared me more than the game, bitch, because I got scared. Guys, I had to like take a moment right now to like breathe, cause like I got scared the shit out of, guys, and I don't even know. Alright, guys, let's just do this. Hey, Leon Mayer, shoemaker speaking. I don't have a lot of time as I'm very busy man. I am a very busy man, so I'll cut it to you short, alright? It seems that you and Charles have been pretty busy trying to find a way off the island, so I'll tell you a secret, but there's no way off. There's no way off, but boy, do I have a deal for you. From the looks of it, you've got 2, maybe 3 years to live with the food from the last shipment 6 years back. It doesn't look like you have enough parts to get yourself into a machine either, so you turn off that little machine in the basement that's powered on, Charles, and I'll give you the best deal of your life. Want to guess what that might be? Yeah, way to ruin the fun of the guessing game. Anyways, you'll get, drum roll please, a ticket right into our secure vault. That's right. You take the waste of scrap down and we'll have you transformed down here. It's safe and you'll never have to worry about food again. And who knows, might even find yourself a lady. Yeah, right, stupid bitch. Well, Leon, good question. You can't trust me, but I'll tell you this. Is there a way into the vault from the island? Yes, there is. Can you get there? Maybe. We'll never know. Even if you do, then the vault door is made of titanium. So basically like titanium. You just look down on it staring like fools, unaware of how to enter. So if you want that life, go right on ahead. It's a simple task for a great outcome. That's all you have to say. Right. I forgot to open the door for you. The door on your left should be open now. Ha! Hasta la vista, mi amigo. Oh, and don't say a word to Charles at all. You say anything, I mean anything about the DVD, the deal's off, alright? For the third time now. Bye. Okay. Why is it that like I feel eerie about this, guys? Because I just got scared the living shit out of? Yeah. Have a good one. Okay. You have a good one too, bitch. Oh, Dios, why did I get scared even though I knew what was gonna happen? Like, as you leave the room, you keep walking straight ahead for the basement, trying to avoid making eye contact with Charles. So Charles is with me, guys, okay? Leon, you're back. My, oh my, am I glad to see you come back in one piece. Please fill me in with the information you can about your journey. No, bitch, sorry. I can't. As you enter the basement, you knew this would be the end of the line. Trust that you'd make a choice to either keep Livingston alive and find the fail-safe or turn off the mist, keeping him operational. You knew that the single choice will change your life drastically, and although the mayor said his points, can you really take his word on it? Would he really show up if something wasn't wrong with me? Well, wasn't wrong just for me. Sorry, not that there's anything wrong with you. But you never know sometimes. Time to make a choice. Charles Livingston or Shoemaker? What do you guys think I should do? Okay. This will shut down Livingston, sliding you with the mayor. Guys, I still don't even know what to do. Okay, let's go back really quick. Let's go ahead and investigate this real quick because I don't know. The big wooden crates should not be tampered with. They were fragile. Please do not open them or touch them. That's strange. Why would there be a dorm frame here? This might be where I have to come if I decide to use the fail safe. I don't know what to do, guys. What do you guys think I should do? Like, honest truth, like, you know what? I'm gonna take this marriage decision. I need to get the fudge out of here, guys. I'm so scared. Okay. As you push the button, you can hear the sound of a huge drop happen right now. You ran back upstairs as you can hear scraped metal rub against each other, creating a screech-like noise. As you open the door that leads out of the basement, you can see Livingston's metal structure lying on the floor with the huge destroyed wall behind him. There were the presence of two robots began dragging him out of somewhere unknown. Guys, like, I don't even know if I'm ready for this, to be honest. You slowly made your way to the huge broken wall where Livingston's chalkboard stood and began walking out. Even now, no memories of me ever being Leon had crossed my mind. There were never any proof to begin with, only that I'm on this island. So I'm guessing you're Leon. Whether this is real or not, I cannot tell. If this is because of the mist or something unexplainable, I feel like I'm Noelle. Okay. I don't know, guys. There's just something fishy about this way, like going this way. Like, it doesn't feel like that's the way out, honestly. Like, why would you guys literally go through there? Like, if this were you, would you guys go through there knowing like it says leave? Like, how spontaneous? Like, alright, guys. We're just gonna do it, guys. We're gonna leave. How freaking ironic, dude. Hey, bud. Been a while since we've last spoken. Well done. Before you enter the vault pod to be sent down, have the last look at nature. Some of these robot smells are missing. You look like Livingston's one last time, knowing this could be the last time you'd ever see him. Oh, okay, The robot holds out with his right hand, a fist with his thumb sticking up while his left hand holds up his right hand in his palm. Is this some sort of signature from the vault or perhaps a sign language? His bot has his palm out with his left as he holds out his thumbs up over his palm with his right hand. Okay, I kind of don't understand that. Okay. You both look over the robot. You can see him attempting to extract something from Livingston's artificial body. Okay. Huge thanks to a good friend named Seth for helping with structure. Okay, guys. I think I have to go back and eat that, guys. I think there's something in there that I needed. End game. Oh! That scared the shit out of me. Alright, guys. So, this was really it, guys. This was really it. We completed it. We finished the island. Guys, what did you guys think about that? Like, what did you guys think about the story? Like, what did you guys think about it? I really, really want to know. I mean, I want to know exactly what you guys thought about the storyline. You know, an asylum, being told it's an asylum, finding out it's an orphanage, has someone named Bruno, who actually, guys, we never even got to meet, we never got to see, we never got to do anything with or hear about. I mean, it's just like the craziness behind this whole story makes you wonder, makes you think. But I'm alright, guys. I'm going to be ending my live here, guys. It was so fun. I just wanted to go live. I wanted to do this, guys, with you because, like I had mentioned, I wasn't able to complete it yesterday. And, you know, it was just like I wanted to complete it for you guys. I wanted to find a way to do it. But I'm going to be getting off. I'm going to go ahead and eat something and I'm going to lay down. There's a possibility I'll be back again on in the morning. I'm always live mornings and evenings, guys. I prefer to do like 2-3 hour videos sometimes. So if you guys really want to see me live in the morning or afternoon, please make sure you hit the bell button so when I go live you guys are notified. And I will see you guys in the morning if you guys will be coming to the morning. If not, I'll see you guys in the evening. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.